part 6 in the series of learning tenses. In this video, we will understand all about present perfect continuous tense. First, we will learn what is present perfect continuous tense with the help of a timeline. Then, we will look into its usages with the help of examples. Finally, I will give you an exercise to practice. So, without further ado, let's get started. What is a present perfect continuous tense? If an action began in the past and is still true in the present, and if more importance is given to the duration of the event, then it comes under present perfect continuous tense. The structure of it is subject plus have or has been plus verbs ing form plus object. Let's understand its placement in the timeline. In the timeline, it can be seen that the work started in the past, which is shown by the green tick, and still true in the present, which is shown by an inner circle of white color. Also, the duration of the event is highlighted by a blue colored line. Now, let's look into its usage. The main use of present perfect continuous tense is to show the past event but still true in the present times, and the duration needs to be given more importance here. Let's look into examples to understand it. I have been playing football for 5 years. My activity of playing football is continuing for 5 years, and as it is still true in the present, we have used present perfect continuous tense. Notice the duration of 5 years is mentioned here. So, in the timeline, it will be shown such that there is a completed activity in the past and it is still true in the present. Apart from that, look into the structure of the sentence. It follows the structure where I am the subject, have been is the helping verb, playing is verbs ing form, and football is the object. Also, time is mentioned as 5 years. I hope now you are clear on the structure and timeline of this tense. Now, let's look into next example. I have been waiting to see the doctor for 2 hours. Here, the activity of waiting to see a doctor started in the past and is ongoing. The duration of this activity is already 2 hours. So, the present perfect continuous tense is used here. Let's look into next example. He has been playing tennis since he was a child. Here, the activity of playing tennis started in the past and still ongoing. The duration of the activity since he was the child is mentioned. So, present perfect continuous tense is used here. It has been raining since 4 am. Here, the activity of rain started in the past and is ongoing. The duration of this activity is since 4 am. So, present perfect continuous tense is used here. Let's look into one more example. She has been visiting her aunt a lot. Here, the activity of visiting started in the past and still ongoing. The duration is not exactly mentioned, but we can understand that it has been quite long. So, the present perfect continuous tense is used here. I hope now we are clear on this tense. Now, let me give you an exercise to validate your learning. Correct the following sentence with the structure of present perfect continuous tense. I have been traveling for a few years. They have been work as a chauffeur. She have lived in Delhi since 2015. Pause the video and write the answers in the comment. I will share the answers in a while. The answers are on your screen now. I have been traveling for a few years. They have been working as a chauffeur. She has been living in Delhi since 2015. I hope you would have given the correct answers. Let's quickly revise the present perfect continuous tense. If an action started in the past and still true in the present, then we use present perfect continuous tense. Here, the duration of the event is given more importance. The structure of the sentence is such that subject plus have or has been plus verbs ing form plus object. The position of the tense in the timeline is such that it started in the past and still true in the present, and here the duration is also mentioned.